Yeah, this is Dr. Pallavi Jain from School of Computing Science and Engineering of Galgottias University. Now, welcome to the course Multimedia System of BCA. This is my third lecture of series of Unit 1, that is Introduction to Multimedia. In this third lecture, we will study about the multimedia skills and training. The prerequisite or recapitulations of this lecture is to how to develop the computer-based interactive media multimedia. The objective of this lecture, of this course, is to create a multimedia project, is to how to create a multimedia product to for the end user, which comprises of all type of medias like text, audio, video, animation, morphing, graphics, image, videos, etc. Now the multimedia skills and training. So the overview of this lecture is uh, what we will study in this lecture is first of all the members of a multimedia team. This portion will become under skills and training. Next, roles and responsibilities in a multimedia team. So members of a multimedia team. A team of skilled individuals is required to create a good multimedia project. For example, in daily life, if we have some work, if we have some marriage in our home, in our family, so in that marriage function, teamwork is necessary. Teamwork of relatives is necessary. The coordination is very necessary. Synchronization is very necessary. These are the essential parts to be success for the successful event. So, for a multimedia project, a team of skilled individuals is necessary, or it is the basic requirement. Team building activities help a group and its members function at optimum levels. Now, what is a team? How would you build a team? So, in a team, a diverse range of skills are required for a project. That is called the multimedia skill set or team. So, what are the members of a multimedia team? A multimedia team consists of the following members like project manager, multimedia designer, interface designer, writer, video specialist, audio specialist, multimedia programmer, producer for the web, and computer programmers. These are the main individuals of a multimedia team. Other than this, there are a lot of members which are not under counting. So first of all, the roles and responsibilities in a multimedia team. First of all, we will study about the project manager responsibility. The project manager is responsible for the overall development, implementation, and day-to-day operations of the project. So the main responsibility, the main supervisor for any multimedia team will be the project manager. It will decide the design and management of a project. This he or she will understand the strengths and limitations of hardware and software, which type of hardware we require, which type of software we require related to our project, ensuring people skills and organization skills. What about the team members skills, they have if well skilled or not. Conveying information between the team and the client or the end user. So he or she is the main server between the team and the client to convey the information. The next skilled individual is multimedia designer. This team, it is also an individual team, and under the multimedia designer team, there are various members like graphics designer, who will design the graphics, illustrators who illustrate all the activities and all the models in our project, animators which will insert all the animations and the speed and all, and image processing specialists who deal with visuals, image processing specialists who deal with all over the functioning of image, its processing, its displaying and all, thereby making the project appealing and aesthetic. So our project should be appealing and fascinating. Next is instructional designers who make sure that the subject matter is presented clearly for the target audience. Uh, and like that, you are all the target audience, and I am delivering the lecture for you. So it should be appropriate for you all according to our syllabus. Next team member is multimedia designer. The next sub team is multimedia designer. In this team, we consider interface designers. What is interface? First of all, do you know about interface? Interface is that platform uh, on which we perform our query. है ना? Through which we have to we should receive the display, we should receive the functioning of any input output devices and all. So interface designers, they devise the navigational pathways and content maps of our project delivery date and time and budget and all. Next is information designers, structure content, information to design the information, to structure the content, to determine user pathways and feedback, and select presentation media, which type of media we have considered in our presentation. Individually, the interface designer is responsible for creating a software device that organizes content, uh, to organize content, allows user to access or modifying content, and presents that content on the user. Because I have stated it earlier. What is an interface? That presents that content on the screen. So, interface designer is responsible for creating a software device that organizes content, allows user to access or modify content, and presents that content on the screen. And last but not the least, building a very user-friendly interface. The next team is a multimedia writer that is responsible for creating characters, the basic difference between he or she will tell the basic difference between ASCII or EBDIC, EBCDIC format, or to write the characters, its actions, point of view, and interactivity. Writing proposals, he will create or writing proposals for our project and test screen, and scripting, voiceovers, and actors narrations. He will write all about that. Next, a video specialist, and after that, an audio specialist. Specialist. The an or a video specialist will be considered for the delivery of video files on DV, CD, DVD, or on the web, and how to shoot quality video, how to transfer the video footage to the computer, and all. Next is audio specialist is responsible for locating and selecting suitable music talent, scheduling recording sessions after one another, what type of sessions will be there, digitizing and editing recorded material to computer files. Now, multimedia programmer, that is also called a software engineer. It integrates all the multimedia elements into a seamless project. Multimedia elements like text, graphics, audio, video, animation, and all these elements into a seamless project using authoring system or programming language. Write codes for the multimedia programmer will be write codes for the display of multimedia elements. He or she will perform coding and to control various peripheral devices, manage timings, transitions between the events, and record keeping. Multimedia producer for the web. Now all the multimedia projects will be displayed on the web. This is first prerequisite of our project. So website producers put together a coordinated sets of pages for the web. They also coordinate updates and the changes. So in this lecture, we have studied about the diverse skills required to create a multimedia project. It's called the multimedia skill set or team. Next, the team building refers to activities that help a group and its team members to function at optimum levels of performance with high efficiency. And roles and responsibilities are assigned to each team member in a multimedia project. Thank you.